Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike here. Today is Friday. Woohoo! I hope you guys have a great upcoming weekend. We just got about another week left of summer. We got Labor Day weekend and kids back to school and such. So, anyways, let's kick off. We got one economic news release scheduled for today, and that is the durable goods orders. These are for July's numbers. So, back in June, we had a 1.6% increase, and we figured it'd go up a little bit, about 3%. Which exceeded it. So the 4.2% looks great. But if you cut out, the reason why it looks great is on the headline is that we had a huge order for on the transportation sector. So autos were up as well as airplanes orders were up. So those big ticket items obscure the numbers in a positive way. Obviously, those larger orders. But if you wipe that out, actually it contracted, it softened more. So that kind of sets the tone for really the rest of the economy on the manufacturing side where things are going. So it actually softened in that area. So this number really is not a good number, as these big ticket items can kind of throw a little wrench in there a little bit. So obviously it looks like a number on the headline, but when you strip out the transportation, which creates the volatility here, it's actually not a very good number here. So let's jump over to the headline news here. And right now the stock market's up. Stock market up, even though the number isn't looking too good for the durable goods. It's up because there's some reports out of Europe that the European Central Bank is considering some yield targets in a possible bond buying program. So basically, as they've been kind of projecting for the last couple of weeks, they've been hoping that see something from the European Central Bank that there's going to be some type of bond buying program like a quantitative easing, as we've seen here twice here in the U.S. So next week, there are actually the central banks around the world are going to be meeting in Jackson Hole, Wyoming next week. So there's probably Draghi's comments will be higher than what Bernanke's comments will be because they're wondering to see if the European Central Bank will be doing anything, taking any action for stimulus packages over in Europe. So this will be a big thing to watch. Also, another slight side news is Germany and Greece prime ministers met and basically kind of reiterated how they like to keep Greece in the European Union. So this is just another reiteration between the two leaders that they like to remain in the European. Excuse me, let me get that European Union. All right, so let's jump over the bond market, see how we're looking. We had a nice little rally yesterday, but we pulled back to where we basically left off. And today we started off higher. We're testing the ceiling, so the ceiling here is looking kind of tough. And we're pulled back here. So we did have opening day when we opened up, and we're down about 18 basis points. But we're still above where we left off yesterday. So interest rates are a little bit higher, even though for the day it's down. But so far this is looking interest rates are a little bit better. But also keep in mind if investors still aren't comfortable about seeing any further action or anything taken later on in the day from the European Central Bank, because that's what's kind of skewing the numbers. This could quickly switch the other way and go upwards, which will improve rates even further. So keep an eye out to see how the market reacts. If you see the stock market maybe pulling back a little bit, you may assume that maybe that money might be going into flight of safety, which is the bonds here, and we might have some improvement in their interest rates or pricing on interest rates. So keep an eye on that later on in the day. It's a little early right now as the European stock market's open still. All right, folks, you guys have a wonderful day, and know that interest rates are slightly better today, and it's possible it could get a little bit better depending on the sentiment towards what they get a better feel for what the European Central Bank is aiming to do if they are definitely going to be coming out with a bond buying purchase program. So you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for watching. Also, if you guys like these videos, stop by mikesdailymarketreport.com, subscribe, and we'll have these sent over to you on a daily basis. Have a good one.